Ma'am, your copays do not count towards your deductible because... May I finish, please? Okay, that's a flat dollar rate that you pay. The only things that count towards your deductible are the services where you have to pay a co-insurance. So say you go to the doctor and you have an x-ray done, for example. Even though we don't charge for diagnostic services, this is just the only thing that comes to mind. If we paid 80% and you were to pay 20%, your co-insurance that you would pay on that service would be what counts towards your deductible, not your co-payments. And that's actually a good thing. What do you mean, who am I to determine what's good and what's not? Well, if I'm able to finish my statement, what I was going to say was, how do you figure we're trying to scam you? You've received those explanation of benefits every month, correct? So the services where you were to pay a co-insurance, did you look at your evidence of coverage and see if that paid out accordingly? You have. Did it match out to what we were supposed to pay? Okay, so how do you figure it's a scam then? Okay, I'm sorry you feel that way. That's your opinion. But as I was stating, the co-insurance... Yes, ma'am. The co-pays for your office visits do not count towards your co-insurance because that is the flat rate you're going to pay. So no matter how many times you go to the doctor, it's not going to change. You don't have to pay a certain amount before we pay our portion. It's going to always be $20. That's a co-pay, not co-insurance. That's why it does not count towards your deductible. There's not anyone you can talk to change this. You are on a group policy. Yes, ma'am. You are on a group policy. So at your next whatever meeting you all have with the UAW, recommend that there for 2026 because 2025, they're not going to change that evidence of coverage or their contract with us, and the year is just about over. We're going into the fourth quarter. I just literally gave you a whole explanation. You've been on my phone. You raising your voice and running up your blood pressure is not going to harm me. I'm on the other side of the phone, so you changing whatever inflection, it's not going to scare me because you can't do anything to me. We all want things to be a certain way, and sometimes it doesn't work out that way. But again, if you would go to whatever meetings that they hold, you can make that suggestion with your group, okay? Because they're the ones who negotiated that. Well, I didn't tell you to work for 30 years for that company and retire, and these are the benefits. They're actually good benefits, and if you were to go anywhere else, you regret leaving this plan. No, there will be no we'll see because this has nothing to do with me. Once you hang up this phone, the likelihood of me getting you back is very slim. Yeah, okay. Did you need help with anything else today?